Hey guys, I wanted to share with you this third video on after training stretches. These are the ones that we sit in a little longer and we allow the ligaments, the tendons, the muscles to have a little bit more time in the deeper stretches. And once you've already done a hike or a workout, it's always best to do these longer stretches at the end. So let's say that you just finished your workout or your walk or your hike. And what typically happens, what I see is people get so excited, their adrenaline's going, and they're like, oh my God, let's talk about where we're going to meet up for lunch, or okay, let's go grab a drink, or let's go do this. And they just leave all this energy in this workout that they did, but they don't really close it, check in with their body, and celebrate and allow the muscles in the body to know that you're actually going to care for it, that you're listening if you overdid it, or if something was, going on in a certain joint that got things out of alignment. So that's why it's so important to do these closing little stretches. And it's hard. It's hard when the energy is high and you just feel so good and you did the warm up and you did the workout and it's like, I don't have time, I'll be fine, I'll stretch later. And I can tell you later doesn't ever really come. So if you want to, I'm going to show you a few moves that are really great and a way to close out your workout. So the first thing I like to do once I finish, I can hold on to either, if I'm still out on the trail, a tree, or hold on to the car, or hold on, you guys can do this with partners, where one person just stands there, they're the tree or the car, and you hold on to their shoulder while they do some little leg swings forward and backwards. So what we're doing is we're just loosening up the hip. We're calming our nervous system. We're coming back in. We're going to check out the body. Right? And you can have a slight bend in the knee and you can do a smaller, lower little stretch depending on your flexibility, right? And you want to stay in this for about a minute and find that breath. And then you'll switch sides, right? So holding on, let that leg come up and back behind. Like a dangle. We're not using the muscle, we're just kind of loosening and dangling, letting the hip open, little leg swings, loosey-goosey. And make sure your chest is lifted, that you're not leaning here and rounding the spine, tall posture. Nice. So about a minute for each one. And again, letting your energy, letting your body and mind calm and connect to the body and just celebrate the work that you did. Second stretch that I think is really phenomenal is you're going to stand either, again, you can hold onto a friend's shoulders or, their hands, or if you have a car, you can hold on to the side, take the feet back a little and push your hips back, drop your chest. I call this shoulder booty stretch. So go ahead and you can bend the knees and you'll feel this stretch right along the back of the hamstrings and the glutes. And if you straighten the legs, you'll feel more in the hamstrings. And the hands will be a little wider than your shoulders, and you can press the chest down and just have a little flexibility, opening of the shoulders and the chest. And here's the thing, we don't want to bounce and just stay here for a second. We want to ease, melt into it, and hold with a long, slow breath for about 10 to 20 seconds. You can bend the knees, come up nice and slow, kind of wiggle out the body. And this last stretch that I like to do after a training is called like crazy legs chair or figure four chair. You're going to bring, let's start with the right knee up. You're going to take that right ankle over the top of your knee. And for some people, just holding this knee out and balancing is enough of a pull, right? So you may just stay right here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to bend the standing knee and push the hips back. Flex the toe. And just work, pressing down in the heel. And you'll feel this nice, deep stretch in the hip, in the glute. Relax the shoulder. Again, no bouncing. Just ease into it. And check in with your body. In breath through the nose. Out through the mouth. Hello, body. You are amazing today. And then you'll slowly rise up. Give the legs a little shimmy, a little shake, and we'll try that other side. So pull the left knee up, bent knee. Rest that ankle over the top of the right knee. And again, posture up and pulling that knee out to the side may be intense enough for your body. I want you to honor where your body's flexibility is and don't judge or worry that you're not flexible enough. You're exactly where you are, and we work from there. So if you can, you'll just go ahead and bend, send that booty right back. Flex this foot and breathe into that left hip. Remember our long, slow, deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, you can sink in a little deeper. And we hold for 10, 20 seconds without bouncing. And when it gets challenging, we hold, we practice holding. And then go ahead and release. Whew. Wiggle out the body. And again, it's always a great practice to close out your training, your workout with some of those deeper stretches. And then also coming in, prayer hands to heart. Take an inhale, sweep high to sky. And feeling gratitude for the work that you did. Closing out with intent. A little bow forward. And now it's time to go celebrate some more and meet up for lunch. All right, I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.